Johnny, long time no see.
Yeah, it's good to see you've been traveling.
Yeah, you've been growing facial hair.
It's almost by default. I'm tired of trying to shave and cut myself, and so I just gave up and started growing a beard.
That's good. It's perfect time for Fiesta, for Mountain Man and everything like that.
It's not the perfect time because it's summer.
Yeah, that's true. It's been warm.
But we call it a summer beard. We keep it short. So and it also helps to hide the fat face. So
a little cowboy trick incognito, right?
Yeah.
So Johnny, I know this week you have your annual Fiesta party coming up. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward. For me, historically, Fiesta, our old Spanish days Fiesta, is Christmas in August. And what Old Spanish Days Fiesta is all about traditionally is about what here in Santa Barbara are rich, and people would never think this in a million years, about what a rich ranching and cowboy history we have here in Central California. 150 years ago in the 1840s, 1860s, there was big Spanish and Mexican land grants. And it was all cattle country and cowboys, Spanish cowboys, Portuguese cowboys. So long-winded, and about the early teens, the 1900s, the famous artists Charlie Russell and Ed Breen, along with Dwight Murphy and several of the other founding fathers of Santa Barbara, put together a commemorative fiesta called Old Spanish Days Fiesta, commemorating our rich cowboy agriculture history here, specifically in Santa Barbara, in coordination with the missions. So thus, fast forwarding, about 25 years ago, it started out just me and a pretty girl, a bottle of wine, and an old serape, went to the mission to watch.
Your story start out with you, a pretty girl, and a bottle of wine.
You know, or a pretty girl.
Yeah.
So that's just the job God gave me. I guess. I guess that's the only way to explain it. And it's the fiesta. We call it Fiesta de Pequeno, which literally translates the little party. And it's the kickoff or the commensurate evening festivities at the old Spanish Santa Barbara mission. And on the steps of the mission, they light it up so beautiful, and it's incredible. They have a full orchestra. They have flamenco dancers, and they have dancers from all over, even Mexican, and not only mariachis, but beautiful vaqueros and rancheros, and it's wonderful, wonderful. I throw a big party, and then 200 of my closest friends show up for free margaritas and food and cheer, and everybody dresses up in the rose garden of the old mission, and it's absolutely wonderful. And what makes this particular fiesta, I don't like to say it's my last one, but it probably is my last one, and that's just the reality of that. What makes this one really special is my two brothers are coming out to participate.
Oh,
and it's the first time that the three of us have done something together as not only brothers but as gentlemen, and we're really looking forward. We'll ride in the parade. We've got a big carriage that a friend of ours is going to pull. A friend of ours is going to pull a draft mule driven freight wagon, and a bunch of us are going to sit in the back of the wagon. And I've got a bunch of girlfriends that are going to be our outriders, so it'll be quite the
That's awesome.
expose. Yeah, and I really look forward to it. It brings a lot of joy to me. And
how many years have you been doing this party, Johnny?
I've got photographs back from the mid-'80s.
Wow.
And I've got photographs that we started out, just a few people get together, and at the height of my of Epicurean Cowboy, my catering company, shoot, there'd be 200 people there. Yeah,
that's awesome. What a tradition.
Yeah,
that's
so
cool.
It's a full week of rabble rousing. We ride our horses through town and bar hop on the back of horses and play cowboy, and it's a lot of fun.
I'll have to take some photos and put them up on the page and stuff for you.
Yeah,
that's awesome, Johnny.
we look forward to seeing you there.
Yeah,
It'll be good.
I'll be there. I'll maybe bring a few cameras. I know how much you'd like it when I bring cameras around.
Yeah. So as we say, Viva la Fiesta, and we look forward to this year and whatever else the rest of the year brings us. So yeah, cool.
That's awesome, Johnny.
Yeah, thanks.
Cool.